Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys. The UFC 275, Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prakashka, guys. Procházka. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. And if you're returning and you haven't subscribed, please do me a solid, guys. I gotta get my numbers up. YouTube's on my ass. My channel's been stagnant. But you guys have been killing it, though. We were on a roll, then just like the last couple of days, been kind of stagnant. So if you guys could, just leave me a comment, hit that like button, comment anything. I really appreciate it. Had a great day in DFS sports today. We had $10,000 winners in NBA. MLB won huge, but I'm kicking myself because I didn't play in the normal contest that I do because it was such a big slate. So I kind of got gun shy. So that's what I get. That's what I get, guys. So without further ado, let's start the freaking show. All right, guys. So real quick, let's get the homework out the way. I have to show you guys how we did today in the DFS Club. Let me bring up our Discord, our Hall of Fame wall in our Discord. Let's see, where are we at here? Okay, so let's go up to the Hall of Fame and check this shit out, guys. Skywalker. This was my lineup. You're welcome, Julio. Julio got a 243, 140 there. And in this contest, won $300. Very nice. That was off so he turned $7 into $300. Dave won. Dave always wins. Shady Bebop with my lineup won $300. Very nice. And then this is what I'm talking about, guys. So my contest, I did the $2 one. I know I'm strict on my bankroll, but I normally always do whichever the most expensive one is on FanDuel, the big one. And now I'm kicking myself, but it's still not bad. I turned $2 into $75. Not too shabby. DraftKings, let me go to real quick. DraftKings was great too, man. All three cashed nicely. Weird day though. One big on on DraftKings too, but weird day. The cash line to double up was like a 180 or some ridiculous amount. So I didn't double up on my cash lines, but the GBPs more than made up for everything. Like I turned $6 into $79 tonight on FanDuel. Not bad. So I'll take that. But let's go back. Check this out, guys. Kenny G-Man, our NASCAR expert, took down an NBA Finals showdown slate here, won $89. The bad guy came in 6th in WNBA. MD Terp took down tonight $1,582.85. MD Terp since he joined the club, man, you've been killing it, brother. Killing it. Then the big winner of the night is Tenacious 10. Won $206 in this takedown here. And then in this takedown, he won $10,709.61. Very nice. Very nice, dude. What a day, man. The Warriors won. We're winning tens of thousands in here. We won huge on freaking NBA and MLB. That's what the DFS Club's all about, guys. So you know I'm not messing around when I say just because we're the cheapest in the industry don't mean we're not the best. We got over 400 members plus, guys. Come play some DFS with us. We do prize picks, of course, because everybody's doing prize picks. We play every single sport. Come check it out, guys. DFSclub.com. You got two providers in one. And like I said, we don't just do UFC. We play every single sport, guys. Everything's going all year long. We got MLB, NFL, NBA, NHL. We're playing tennis tonight, NASCAR this weekend. Of course, UFC this weekend, WNBA, soccer, esports, USFL, EuroLeague basketball. We do it all, guys. Click join now. Make sure to click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And again, our plans, $14.99 a month. Nobody does this. Nobody. Every plan includes everything. You get all my lineups. You get ownership, projections, top stacks, guys. Everything. Members only podcast 1 hour before lock, guys. I do the MLB ones. Space and I do the NBA ones. That's when all the magic happens. Again, we do prize picks, sports wagering, you name it, we do it. We got Squallman Sportsbook in here, giving out some dope ass sports bets, man. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plan, and it's that simple, guys. You are in. Like Flynn. I know that's a dad joke type of thing, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. You know what? Most importantly, stop losing. Start winning. Start winning with us, guys. 400 plus strong. DFS Club. Shout out to you guys. DFSclub.freaking.com. All right. So first we'll go down. We'll do a little different tonight, right? Let's mix it up. So I'll bring up my Tapology here. You guys can look me up on Tapology whenever you want. If you guys want to challenge me in a challenge, I'd love it. Bring it. I'd love to compete. So I'm 80 and 55. So I'm kind of new on here, but I was doing so good on my predictions. I'm like, why don't I just put my picks in? But yeah, 60% winning percentage. I'm going to try and get to 100 as soon as possible, 100 victories. But we're going to do the Tapology. We're going to do our picks, and then we're going over to DraftKings. I'm going to bring up DraftKings, and then we'll look at it kind of like in that particular way also. So we'll do both. So let's go to Fight Center. Make sure. Let's do it this way so you guys can see everything. There we go. That's better. Let's go to UFC. And then UFC 275. So we lost a fight today at weigh-ins. Manuel Cape is no longer on the card. So we went from 12 fights to 11. But that's okay, guys. That's okay. We're still going to win big tomorrow. We're going to win some money. First up, we got Jocelyn Edwards going up against Ramona Pascal. So Jocelyn's 8.7K. Just a pure boxer. That's all. She's a striker. She's a boxer. That's it. Nothing on the ground. Ramona's 7.5K. Remember, this is in Singapore too. So these overseas fighters, you got to think that the judges will be in their favor if it ever goes to the scorecards. We've seen it a million times. So keep that in mind. Jocelyn Edwards at 8.7. She's a boxer. No takedown defense to speak of. She gets taken down. You blow on her, she'll go down. She's strong in the clinch, though. She throws kicks, but they're kind of slow. Those kind of wild punches, too, but has a lot of power behind those punches. She goes up against a grappler, man. It's never a good matchup for her. She's on a 2-fight losing streak. She got beat by Jessica Rose Clark and Carol Rosa. She beat Yanan Wu, and I don't know who that is, but and then Ramona, 7.5K is going to be my first underdog pick of the slate, guys. I can't help it. She's a grappler, man. She's big for the division. She's powerful. She's tough. She's durable. She can take a shot, man. She got powerful striking herself. The only difference is she can take down. She'll take you down. That's her thing, man. She throws lots of knees in the clinch, and then when she goes for those takedowns, I don't know if Jocelyn's going to get up. She's got nothing on the ground. When she takes you down, she goes for that ground and pound. She's got submissions. She's tough, man. So the official pick for my first fight underdog, and I feel pretty good about it. Let's enter my prediction here. Here we go. I'm going to go Ramona. What do you guys think? Submission, decision. Women's MMA 75% of the time is decision. So I'll play the safe route. I'll go decision here. But the pick for 7.5K on DraftKings is going to be Ramona Pascal. And I believe she's also very cheap on FanDuel. All right. Next up, we got Selena Gomez Juarez at 8.6K going up against Nia Lang at 7.6K. Guys, I got to pick another underdog here. Sylvia Gomez Juarez. She got a good right hand. not good submission defense. Women that throw in arm bars are her kryptonite, man. Everybody's arm barred this girl. Everybody. And guess what? Guess what the Dragon Girl here does? She does arm bars. She's 7.6K. She's got a good 1-2 up the middle. Then she goes for takedowns. What else did I write down? She did pretty good against Carnelossi in that last fight. I don't know if you've ever seen Carnelossi, but Carnelossi's built like a man. She looks like Chris Benoit as a female. She held up her own, man. She got very high output. And I think once she gets this to the ground, just as usual, Gomez cannot stop the armbar. So give me Liang, give me submission, give me I'll go round one submission. Round one submission, and not bad for 7.6K. Either way, I think Liang gets the sub here. All right, next up, we got Bo Ho Kang at 7.9K going up versus Dana Baturel, guys. This is a 50-50 fight. It's kind of priced that way. 7.9 for Ho Kang, 8.3 for Baturel. Ho Kang, let's highlight him here. He's a striker, leg kicks, good jab, good volume, good takedown defense. He's kind of hard to get down. I don't think he's going to need it in this fight, but if he does go to the ground, though, he's got nothing on the ground. He's like a fish out of water. He won't even try and get up either. He'll lay there. He'll lay there and accept it. Even though, if I was Dana's freaking coach, I'd tell him, man, we gotta figure out a way to get this guy down because he don't get up once you get him down. That's just not his style, man. He's a striker. He's powerful. Good forward pressure, takedowns, ground and pound. He did get knocked out last fight with a spinning back fist. He was winning the fight, and then dude threw a spinning back fist and caught him. So, but I'm going to take Dana here. I'm going to take my first favorite on the card. He's 8.3K. I'm going to say decision. Even though Dana's got KO power, I'm going to take the decision prop here. All right, next up. This one's easy for me. I see a lot of people on Jacob Malkoun, and I don't see it. I'm not picking Brendan Allen because of the name. I just, from watching fight tape, like, I don't see the Malkoun, like, why people are picking him. But let's break this down. Brendan Allen's 9K. I can see really not wanting to pay 9K for Brendan Allen. That I get. You got good forward pressure, good striking, takedowns, powerful submissions, guillotines. Brendan Allen does everything. He came up on short notice that last fight and just totally torched Sam Alvey, man. Jacob Malkoun, who everybody's darling this week, is 7-2. Shoots for takedowns. Doesn't have much on the feet. Not really good at striking, man. He's got good wrestling and ground and pound. I don't know, man. Brendan Allen can do the same exact thing. I'm going to choose Brendan Allen here. I feel confident, too, about it. Let's go decision. I'll go decision because Malkoun is tough. I'll give him that, but he's not a better fighter than Brendan Allen, guys. And if I take the loss here, I take the loss. But just from what I watched from fight tape, like I spent all week watching fight tape, and I just didn't see a path for Malkoun here. I don't see it. I don't see him subbing Brendan Allen or being able to hold him down and keep him down for 3 rounds. I just don't see it. All right, so now it's all mixed up. It's all moved around here since that canceled fight. We have Jair Machete. I call him Machete because, Machete is cool. Versus Steve Garcia. So Machete is 7.8K. Making his UFC debut, Dana White Contender Series, so we know we're going to fade him, right? Striker, he got dropped his last fight. Blocks punches with his face. Throws some flying knees. Spinning kicks, spinning stuff. He's 7.8K. You got Steve Garcia, which I think is a pretty good price here at 8.4. He does have issues cutting weight, but he did make weight today. So that was good to see. I was kind of waiting to see that. He got clipped early in his last fight, but recovered. Good left hand, goes for takedowns, good wrestling, ground and pound. He did get finished in his last fight. But I'm going to continue with the Dana White Contender Series fade right now. Give me Garcia here. I say it goes to the judges. Machete, just too much too soon. And I never have luck betting on these UFC debut fighters, man, coming out of the Contender Series. So, yeah, give me Steve Garcia at 8.4K. Then this one should be interesting. This one's a 50-50 fight right here. This one is a 50-50 fight. It's the line is way too wide here. You got Sang Woo Choi at 9.1K going up versus Joshua Caballo at 7-1. It's a 50-50 fight. Give me a 50-50 fight. At these price tags, I'm taking the underdog. I'm going to take the underdog. Choi, 9.1K. Striker, he's powerful. Let's see. He kneed Kakaris while he was on the ground. So you guys remember that. He was on the ground. He kneed him in the face. But Alex is a warrior. He didn't pull that bitch move like, oh, I can't continue and take the cheap way out because he was losing that fight. He could have barely taken the easy way out, but he stayed in it, and then he actually ended up submitting Sung Woo Choi. Let's see. Yeah, he was winning until he got choked out. Joshua Caballo, I like what I saw when I was watching tape, man. He's got good movement, good boxing, good leg kicks, great cardio, man. Very durable. He can take a lot of damage. I'm going to take the underdog here. Give me 7-1 Caballo here. I say it goes to the judges. Another underdog pick for you guys. I don't just pick dogs to pick dogs, but I think on this card right here, the dogs are freaking barking. After last week's card, where only one underdog won, I think the dogs are going to be barking on this card. So give me Joshua Caballo here at 7.1K. Next up, I love this fight. I'm going to have probably a lot of this one. We got Jack Della Maddalena, say that fast 10 times, versus Razumov Ameev. Jack's only 8-2, guys. That is way too cheap for Jack. Ameev, 8K. I don't think Ameev's got anything for Jack, man. Jack is awesome to watch. Good boxing, nice jab. Dude is so fucking powerful, man. Powerful right hand. Very high output, too. He don't sit still. He's always swinging. Always swinging. You got Ameev here. He goes for takedowns. That's all he does. He's a wrestler. Low output on the feet. He'll stand in the middle, and he doesn't move his head. He just stands there. He doesn't move. He doesn't do any of this. Doesn't move side to side. He just stands there. That's not a good recipe for a guy who doesn't stop throwing punches with lots of power behind him. He's got good wrestling. He does kind of gas out in the third, too. So for 8.2K, give me Jack. Give me, I'll say he finishes him. I'll say round two. Round 2 knockout for Jack Del Maddalena. And I think, look out for this guy in the future, man. He's going to be a problem in this weight division. So, yeah, give me Jack here. I feel really confident. 8.2K, especially for 8.2K. I will have lots of shares here. All right, so next up, we got, where's Jake Matthews at on here? Let me back up on my notes here. Jake Matthews versus Andre Fialo, man. It seems like Andre Fialo is on every card. This dude's been so active this year. I believe this is his third fight already in 2022. Jake Matthews is 7-7. Andre Fialo is 8-5. Jake Matthews, he's big for the division. He's powerful. Those power punches. Poor takedown defense, though. He can be taken down, but I don't think Fialo is really going to try and take this kid down. Good forward pressure. He just got grapple fucked last fight. His opponent just laid on him and grapple fucked him. Andre Fialo has been absolutely phenomenal, man. 8.5K. He's a striker. Good forward. Always in your face. He just fought 3 weeks ago, guys. Literally 3 weeks ago. Good output. Powerful right. Give me Fialo here. I think he makes a statement. I'm going to go round 2 knockout for Fialo. I like him. 8.5K I think is too cheap, too. Give me Andre Fialo at 8.5. All right, guys. So now we're getting up in the card here. We got a rematch of, some say, the best UFC or the best MMA fight in history. It's hard to argue that, man. What a banger this one is. This one's for, if you guys don't have Fight Pass or ESPN Plus, it is on YouTube for free right now. Go watch the first fight if you have not seen it. Look at Joanna, your Jade, or Jade. I can never pronounce her damn last name. I can do it a million times when I'm not filming. But look at Joanna's head at the end of this fight, man. You got Weili Zhang at 8.8K versus Joanna at 7.4. It's just a tough one here. Weili Zhang is probably one of the, for this weight division, probably one of the best ever. She's just so fast. She's powerful. Goes for takedowns. She does everything. Great, well-rounded fighter. Submissions, very high output. She's got great movement. She's just so fast with that in and out striking, man. Joanna, man, she's a technical striker. She's coming off a 2-year layoff, but if you saw her face, you'd understand why. She looked like Rocky Dennis, and she's a pretty girl. She's a beautiful woman, and to make her look like Rocky Dennis just tells you the amount of damage she took that fight, and it was a very close fight. So my pause is I haven't seen her in 2 years. I don't know. I've looked at her Instagram. She's been traveling the world. Like, I don't see much training in her Instagram. All I see is her traveling. She has nice kicks. She fights kind of dirty, man. She does. She'll throw punches after the bell. She'll run in with her head down to purposely headbutt you. Like, she's a dirty fighter. I respect the hustle though. She's very durable. You have to kill this girl to get her out of there. She is the former champion. Great takedown defense. Good luck taking her down. And if you do, she just gets right back up. Very high output. The pick here for me is going to be Weili again. It's only a 3-round fight this time, so I'm going decision because she's not finishing Joanna. But if you're on the Joanna side, like, I get it. She's 7-4. The only reason why I'm not taking her is the 2-year layoff. Weili's fought Rose Namajunas twice. She's been active, so I'll go with the more active fighter with Weili Zhang here at 8.8K. I mean, you can fade this fight. If it was a 5-rounder again, where it scored huge, I'd say you pretty much can't. But I think these close fights like this, you can probably get away with fading it. I don't think it'll be on the optimal. Next up, we got the GOAT, of the 125-pound weight division, Valentina Chevchenko at 9.6K. Going up versus Talia Santos at 6'6". Valentina does everything. Valentina made a statement this week. She said, keep setting them up. I'm going to keep knocking them down. And I believe her, man. She is fucking amazing. A lot of people are on the Santos train this week, and I mean, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Santos really hasn't fought anybody that good. It's a huge step up in competition. Valentina is for anyone, but I mean, my God, Santos is bigger. She's big for the division. She's powerful striking, good forward pressure. She dropped Joanne Wood with the overhand right twice last fight, so she does have a lot of power in those punches. Valentina, she can do whatever she wants to her. She can sit there and strike with her. She can take her down. She'll slap her in a submission. She's going to make her look silly. The pick, I'm not stupid. I'm going Valentina, and I think she's going to make a statement. I think she's going to go for a submission. I say round 4. I don't know what Santos's cardio is like. So I'm going to take round 4. I think maybe Santos starts to really fade in this round, and I think Valentina slaps in like a triangle or an armbar or something like that. So give me Valentina Shevchenko. If she's low owned, like, I'm going to have lots of her in my lineups, but I'm not going to take any chances with Santos. I mean, it's not worth it. 6'6". She's going to get scorched. All right, last but definitely not least, man, we got the main event of the evening. Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prakashka. The champion is being disrespected here. He's only 7.3K, guys. I think you got to take some shots here on the champ. Yuri, 8.9K. This dude, he's fun to watch. Very unorthodox. He does some weird shit with his hands in the ring. He keeps his hands down, too. And he don't mind doing it. He does like these weird up and down moves, and then before you know it, you're sleeping. He knocks you out. Glover Teixeira, we already know. He's got power in his hands, too, man. But he's mainly going to try and get this fight to the ground. He's a grappler, takedowns, vicious ground and pound. If you guys remember that Lionheart fight He told his corner, Glover's knocking all my teeth out. He literally was knocking hhis teeth out just from ground and pound. Slaps in submissions, heavy top pressure. If he can get Yuri down and lay on him and just, does what he does, tuck his head down, throw a punch, tuck his head down, throw a punch, try and play the safe way. I don't know if he can do it for 5 rounds. He could. Glover's got, decent cardio. He's got decent striking on the feet, but Yuri, he's 8.9K. He's a kickboxer, powerful striker, pretty decent forward pressure. He gets hit in the face a lot. He does, but he takes it, man. Very unorthodox. Very unorthodox. Devastating. Just devastating right hand. I'm back and forth on this one, guys. I really am. I see paths of victory for both guys. But I'm going to jump on the hype train here. The official pick's going to be Yuri. You got to know this one's not going the distance. It's not. And if Yuri wins, he's going to knock him out. I'm going to say round 1 knockout by Yuri, 8.9K. However, with that said, let me save this. I'm going to have shares of Glover Teixeira on DraftKings for damn sure and FanDuel. So let's bring up DraftKings and FanDuel real quick. Let's bring up DraftKings real quick. All right, so let's go to where's UFC at? Where's UFC at? I thought I already brought it up. Tripping, guys. Here we go. MMA. All right, so I like how they kind of put this in order too. That's kind of dope. So we already, like I said, Manel Cop. This fight is off. So the first up, Jocelyn Edwards. Let's bring her up. Total fade for me. I don't think she's gonna win this fight. And then losses, fantasy points 23-32. Ugh. Yikes. Ramona Pascal, man, she lost and still got 46 fantasy points. I think she's gonna score really good with the victory here. So yeah, dog, when you guys build your lineups, always put your underdogs in first and then build from there, right? She's a dog, and then Niang I have. Niang, she's another dog I got. She got 41 in a loss. I'm going to draft her also. So 7-5, 7-6. This leaves us with 8-7. So again, I'm going to go to, where's Jack at? I'm going to put Jack in here at 8-2. That is way too cheap. Now you got 8-9. I think the lower 8K range, you can definitely get away with it. Like Andre Fialo, I feel pretty good about that one. Where's Andre at? Where's Andre Fialo? So how was he scoring too? Let's see. 107, 113 in those victories. So yeah, give me Fialo at 8-5. There's 9-1 left. So do you have to get the main event in this card? I wouldn't say you have to, but I mean, for the price tags, like go over to Shera, 108, 120, 137. Yuri, he scored a 119 and then a 93. And that was a round 2 knockout. He got that 119. So if you want to take a shot, I don't like putting 3 underdogs, but I might do it. So if you're taking a shot on Glover Teixeira, you can fit whoever the hell you want. You can put Valentina in and still have $1,300 remaining, right? But you put Valentina in, you still got 8-6, right? So why would you do that? So with your 2 dogs, you got Valentina Chevchenko, 8-6. Knock yourselves out, guys. Easy peasy. So for the DFS Club guys, I'm doing 5 DK lines. FanDuel, I'm doing 3. I'll be posting them tomorrow. It is in Singapore, but we're lucking out here in the States. It's still going to be at 3 p.m., so it's not going to be like overnight or anything like that. And it is a pay-per-view. So I'm sure if it was a fight night, it'd be different. But yeah, so I can't wait, guys. Hopefully this video helped you out, man, and gave you some clarity on this UFC fight card. I know a lot of you don't know much about UFC. That's why I make these videos for you guys, because to become a good YouTube creator when it comes to daily fantasy sports, you got to know lots of sports. I don't think you can be a one-trick pony. You really can't, because you're letting your viewers down. They want to see you almost pretty much every day, right, making videos. So if you're a one-trick pony, maybe just do NBA, NFL. Like, I think you got to do more, man. So I do them all, guys. UFC, NHL, MLB, NFL. Like, and I know I've played sports. I've watched sports my whole life. So that's just second nature to me. However, with UFC, what really got me on UFC was COVID. It was the only thing going, right? So I learned it really quickly and I made a lot of money since I've started. So yeah, I decided doing these videos and I interview fighters, guys. I interview fighters. My last interview, I call them it's a podcast. It's not an interview. It's more of a podcast. We have fun. I had Roxanne Modafferi on here, guys. If you haven't seen the Roxanne Modafferi interview, go check it out. She told me it's one of the favorite ones she's ever done. We laughed so much. We laughed so much. I had so much fun with. I mean, I didn't expect it to go like that because Roxy, she's kind of like kind of hard to read, but you know me, I got her going, man, and we were laughing our asses off. So make sure you check out the Skywalker DFS podcast with these UFC fighters. I'm stepping up, man. I got Roxanne Modafferi. Who's next, right? I'll let you guys know who's next. I try and do at least one or two a month with the podcast with the UFC fighters because I just love to talk to these guys, man. These guys are warriors. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, dfsclub.com. Stop losing. Start winning. Come join the family. We play everything, guys. Prize picks, sports wagering. You get all my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks. Click join now. Click my logo and pick your plans, guys. Make sure you go to dfsclub.com to do that. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Share it. Share the videos, man. Show your friends, your family. Say, hey, Skywalker, check out this guy. He does all sports, man. He does them all by himself. A lot of other channels, they have different people that help. God, I wish I can do that. But you know what? Some days I just don't want to do. This is my third video today. So, but I love what I do. I can't complain, guys. I play DFS for a living. Not many people get to do what they love to do, so I can't complain. I love you guys. Thank you so much. The dogs are going to be barking in this card. Let's get this spread. Don't take shit from nobody. Shout out to the DFS Club. Shout out to Todacious winning that 10,000 tonight. And shout out to you guys for watching and supporting my channel. God bless you. I'm out of here.